the police are here.
Yeah, so, you know.
Today was supposed to be simple. A quick walk through Negril, lunch, maybe stop at a fort. Then a car rolled up with 2 uniformed officers stepping out.
Are they taking pictures?
I put the camera down. We'll rewind to that in a bit, but this is how we got here. I am Isaac, the oldest of my dad's 3 children. My dad has been on a mission to take the 3 of us to all 7 wonders of the world, all 7 continents. We have new episodes coming out every Saturday. So, like I said, we wander. And after the fun of snorkeling with Captain Mike yesterday, check that out if you haven't, we decided to take it easy and just explore Negril. We had no idea how far that exploring would take us. Goal of the day: explore Negril without repeating the death march from earlier in the week. So, short hops, loss of shade. We grabbed a red plate taxi from the Shirella to Scotia.
Yeah. So I have a YouTube channel, me and my kids.
Yeah.
Alright? And we've been asking everybody that we can a question about Jamaica.
Yeah.
Can you answer it for me? Would it be okay? It's an easy question. It's not geography or anything.
Yeah.
You'll have an easy time. Okay, the question is this.
Yeah.
Juici or Tastee? Which one is better?
Juicy or tasty?
Yes. Juici or Tastee? Which one do you like better?
Alright, you what happened now? Juicy and tasty is 2 words that combine. So when something is juicy, it always stays nice, in my opinion. So when something juicy, it's gotta be nice, right?
Mm-hmm. But for patties, juicy patty or tasty patty?
Oh, for patties?
Yes.
Well, I like juicy beef. Juicy beef.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not your favorite?
Yeah, I would say juicy beef, yeah.
Alright. See? Easy question.
Yeah.
Another one for juicy beef.
We took a slow walk up the main road. Didn't see a whole lot. Just basic gas stations, random stores and stuff. The locals probably know everything down there, but not us. It didn't seem very useful per se.
We'll look for a street food vendor that looks at least marginally clean. Not one that's sitting there with their food like just out in the 30-degree heat.
But around lunch, we did happen to stumble into this neat little restaurant called Sweet and Spicy. Nope, Sweet and Spice. I am looking at their business card. Oopsies. We went there. We had some of the best fried chicken I think I've ever had in my life. It was the crispiest. It was juicy. It was tasty. It was crispiest chicken I think I've ever laid in my mouth.
Yeah.
It was the spot for chicken, in my opinion, there. But we did that together. Dad looked pretty happy. Figured it was probably the best we'd get out of the day. It wasn't, but moving on.
What's the cost per person to go to Sav-La-Mar? Okay, 300. Okay. All right. And we're trying to find a pharmacy there, right? Yeah, man. Okay, come. Let's go. And this is a red plate?
Yes, miss. Red plate. You look on this stripe.
Yeah. Well, it's good that I saw you shout out Sav-La-Mar, and I thought, isn't that the wrong direction?
Yeah, the grandma.
Squish, squish.
After lunch, Grandma joined us, and we stretched the plan to include Savanna-la-Mar, but most of the locals and everybody calls it Sav-La-Mar. Don't know why they took out the Anna, probably just for convenience. taxi dropped us off near a KFC. Yes, ha ha ha. We're near a KFC, and we walked to the water, a little area. Found a small abandoned kind of fort thing going on.
Don't worry, it's 1 year of your life. And it sucks. Hey guys, it's Mike here. Just before we get to the fort, I found this clip and I thought it was too good not to share. So here's my mom happily sipping on her fresh coconut when the vendor suddenly refuses her money. Turns out the bill she tried to pay was with an old note that's no longer accepted.
The taxi man gave it. You gave the taxi
No,
man.
man. I think we use.
Okay, well, it doesn't make any sense.
No, me I think so we don't use them there again. And then I have it. You get what I might be to him, no way I try exchange out the fine of fire. You understand?
And you know, the weird thing is we'd actually been handed this note from a taxi as change. So technically the vendors can take old bills to the bank or foreign exchange office, but most roadside sellers they don't use banks and they don't want the hassle. So for them, an old bill is basically worthless. The takeaway here, always pay before you start drinking your coconut. And whenever you exchange cash, try to get smaller, newer bills from a bank or a foreign exchange office instead of just relying on, well, taxi change in our case. Worst case, if you do end up with an old note, treat it like a cheap souvenir and move on. It's all part of the adventure. Alright, where were we again? Right. We were heading down the street of Sav-La-Mar, exploring and heading towards the fort. I'm gonna let Isaac take back over.
You don't realize how small this thing is until you don't have the extension on it.
Weathered walls, sea breeze. It looked really nice if you enjoy photography and good photography with cameras and whatnot. But we looked around and had a pretty alright time exploring the area.
You think
Man, I so want to do parkour right now.
Here you go, Jacob got it. There's Sarah.
Yeah, no, the salamander just popped out from hiding in the grass.
Down, it's like genuinely making me queasy. So I'm looking down and it's genuinely making me queasy.
Especially
I don't even want to think about how genuinely deep that is, and if I were to fall, if I were to just like die, like never swim back up.
No. It was just a fort. I don't know.
Okay, do you want to pass the pocket to me when I get over there? Just so I'm not carrying it.
Sarah?
Look, it's my sister behind bars. Oh. That didn't happen.
Oh, the police are here.
Yeah, so, you know.
We're still at the fort when a police car stops. In a foreign country, when uniforms show up, you don't assume anything. We weren't sure if we had missed a sign or if we weren't supposed to be there.
Okay, well, let's just ask the people to pass by and then they can go and do their merry way. We're enjoying ourselves. Canada. We're filming a YouTube. Sorry?
I am from Jamaica.
Yeah, very good Jamaican accident.
Alright,
Accident.
I work with...
Accident. I was. No, it's right. It's true.
Absolutely. I work with the communication arm of the Juici. Okay for us to take a photograph with you?
On one condition. That we can do the same.
Then their communications officer tells us they're just taking photos. 2 minutes later, we're at a friendly group clip saying, "You're watching the Wonder Crew."
Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You're watching the Wonder Crew. Thank you guys. This is the best part of my day. Thank you so much.
And stuff like that, taking pictures, blah blah blah. Not how we thought that would go, but okay.
The Savanna-la-Mar Fort that we were exploring as part of our mission to visit the world with my kids. And this constabulary here came and visited us. They have been so friendly and wonderful. We've taken some pictures with them. They've talked to us. You know what? This is one of the best parts about coming to a friendly place like Jamaica, when you're able to just interact with people like this, like the police, and have such a positive experience. So, to the constabulary in Savanna-la-Mar, we love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see the things that happen just by serendipity. The universe.
What's your move when officials approach you while traveling? Any calm-headed tips for other families? We found a taxi back to Negril. That was the day. Simple and not too bad. Takeaways: short hops beat long slogs. Crazy sentiment, by the way. And small food spots can be found all over the place, which is definitely a win. Deserted, ruined forts are a lot cooler than they might look on photos. And even in a foreign country, cops don't always mean trouble. Say hello, be respectful, and before filming, detours beat plans. If you are interested in what we do and want to see the things that we do but we don't put out because, well, I and both of my siblings are kind of goofs, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/thewandercrew and see what's going on behind the scenes. So if family travel's your thing, maybe subscribe. I don't know. Try it out. It's free. Just hit a button. Next up, we'll finally plan a low-key beach day on the 7 Mile Beach. We couldn't do everything, but we'll let you in on all the things that Negril has to offer you when you want to take it easy or not. So until next time, keep exploring.